Welcome to Heal Talk Tuesdays with Liza, where transformation begins as we evoke, embrace, and evolve. Greetings, and welcome to Heal Talk Tuesdays. This is Liza, your expert hypnotherapist, and bringing you some information, affirmation, and health and healing information, education, and yes, sometimes humor. Today I'm going to be talking about an email that I got. And by the way, thank you very much for all of you subscribing to our YouTube and the emails and the texts and messages that I've been receiving. So this email was asking me questions about weight loss because she's overweight, but she is on insulin. And yes, did you know that hypnosis is one of the most beneficial ways and effortless, natural way for you to lose the weight. And today I'm going to be talking about diabetes and weight and how I, as a hypnotherapist, can help you reduce not only your weight, but stress. So let's delve into this. First of all, of course, I'm going to be talking about what is diabetes, and especially type 2 diabetes, because the chronic condition that affects the body for diabetes is the processed blood sugar. So I have friends who are taking insulin shots and everything, and both of them, they give themselves the insulin shots. So I have been around many of my friends who are not only struggling with this type of chronic issue, but also few of ours who I can help reduce the stress and the symptoms. Here's how. Because it's a chronic condition that just in the US, it affects more than 200,000 people. Actually, cases. There's been reported that with type 2 diabetes, the body either doesn't produce enough insulin or it resists the insulin that it's supposed to produce. So when that happens, what happens? You feel thirsty. You go and have a frequent urination. There is this constant hunger. It's like you constantly need sugar or hungry for something. And most people hit fatigue. It affects the vision also, and it can become very blurry. So what are the treatments? Number one, diet, the way you eat, the way you exercise, if you do enough walks in your day, meditation, and then yes, the last thing is insulin therapy. So as I said, more than 200,000 cases have been reported in the US. It's a treatment that it needs a medical professional and diagnosis, but also helps for you to do mindful walks, mindfulness, meditation, yoga, any and all things that it's calming the mind and body together. So I'm going to be talking about how hypnosis can help and some other treatments that I'm sure either you or someone you know with diabetes is going through. And those are the things that, of course, we are looking for to helping. First of all, as your expert hypnotherapist, you know hypnosis is a very natural way of going into a state of relaxation. Not only you go into that state of calm and relaxation, where I also teach my clients how to do self-hypnosis, right? Because you can do hypnosis and listen to hypnotic suggestions and do this on your own in the comfort of your home. And of course, when you come to me and we do the hypnosis, is delving deeper into the subconscious, that if there are any limitations or blocks or things that you cannot tap into on your own, we help you release or let go, right? So, first of all, hypnosis can calm you. It can calm you to a level that decreases the blood sugar level. The same way as I help my clients with bringing their blood pressure down. It's bringing it down, down, calm, relaxed, and going to a state of calmness and bringing anything that rises down. You can do this with not only hypnosis, but guided imagery, any and all times, even thinking not only a seesaw, but a scale. When you put something heavy on this side, which is going into a state of relaxation, you go down into a state of deep relaxation, going into that zone. Hypnosis reduces stress factor, which by all means affects not only blood sugar, blood pressure, right? So in responding to, which helps you respond to stressors in your life, affecting you, such as sadness, hopelessness, anger, anxiety, any of those that are suppressed and you have not worked through them, affect you not only emotionally, mentally, and affects your body. Remember, every thought affects your body, and when your body reacts, your emotions rise, and when your emotions come to play, your mind starts going into mostly the negative. It becomes hyper, and you start worrying, and you start thinking the negative. That's why when I work with my clients, I take them from pain to gain, right? So, as you know, sugar is your body's main source of immediate energy, natural sugar, right? And cortisol, when it rises, the sugar levels that come up gives your body energy during your normal days, right? But unfortunately, people with diabetes, especially type 2, the body is not producing this cortisol, and it doesn't utilize the sugar in a proper way. So it needs help in order for this to work. Now, how does hypnosis work? First of all, as I say, we calm you. We help you feel calm, and the body feels in a natural way, which decreases the blood sugar level, okay? Through hypnosis, you can also reduce your stress, and in a way that you respond to certain events, such as anxiety, in a better way. It helps you promote a better lifestyle, a lifestyle that improves, not only controls your blood level of sugar, maintaining a healthy diet. It gives you the desire to live healthier, fuller, more joyful, but also wanting to go and do the exercise and sleeping better. Hypnosis takes you from pure awareness, consciousness, to a state of relaxation, and it's from that state, from beta state, that you go into sleep state, right? And here's another thing that hypnosis can help. Hypnotherapy helps with clients who are afraid of not only what's going to happen to me about their life and everything, but afraid of needles, right? Because if you get to the point that you have to the insulin, hopefully I help you manage your blood levels, your blood sugar, your calmness, your anxieties in every aspect, so it doesn't get to that chronic level. And if you are there, some have fear of the needles. They have anxiety even injecting the needle themselves. So that administrating the insulin or checking their blood sugar is something that they don't want to do or afraid of or get anxiety just for doing that. And for that, hypnosis is the number one to take the fear factor away and gives you a sense that you are in total control. And yes, you can do it on your own. And when you learn how to do hypnosis, taking that fear away, also, there is no pain factor. We bypass the pain, and you know how to manage pain. So, lastly, why I'm talking about this is because of the email that I received. It's about weight loss. Folks with diabetes, their doctor will say the first thing is eat healthy and drop the weight. Most folks who have diabetes are overweight, and I'm not talking about obesity. The number one thing hypnosis can help is works with your subconscious level not to desire and actually sometimes even take the pleasure of having that much food away. And I'm going to be talking about certain aspect that guides that, of course, if anyone is in going and having a medical doctor or a healthcare professional help them, they already know this. But again, for type 2 diabetes, weight loss can lead to improvement, even ease the condition. It's not cure. But it can go into dormancy. You can feel healthier, you can feel better, you can feel calm and manage everything that perhaps you won't hit the type 2 diabetes. So the hypnotic suggestions that I use and I work with my clients is how to drop the weight. And yes, as you know, I help you peel away not only the anxieties, the emotional weight, peeling away weight that has been weighing you down. And it's, yes, although it's showed up on your body physically, but you know you've done all the exercises, the yo-yo diets that you've done, managing everything, and yet that inner hunger or you gaining the weight back is emotional pain and trauma. And unless you don't take care of that, unless you have not addressed the emotional and mental pain or trauma or the pain that affected you and affects your stress level, the body weight is not going to come down. So again, hypnosis is the number way that I work with my clients. That's why my books Stand Up to Slim Down. Why Stand Up to Slim Down? Because unless you're not standing up for yourself, standing up and managing and controlling what was, and embracing the reality today, you're not going to evolve to that level that you want. So, the suggestions that we do, it's not how to lose weight, but have the body become the weight, the right size for your body, the right size for you. And if the right size for you is 130, and that's what you need to be, you can't be telling yourself, I need to lose weight and be 105, right? Because the body will reject it and you will be at the level of 160. And that's the constant yo-yo that people do. So it's a better way, because the suggestions and expressing a desire to lose the weight, which I call drop weight, not losing. Losing is negative. Losing is sad. Losing is, oh my God, I've lost it and I want it back. So as you see, I also educate my client. I educate you in how you speak to your body. Why the body has gone through all this to get to the level of needing the injections, and how you lost yourself and you were not paying attention to your health. And what was more important than you. And that is why we're standing up for you. Not only how you stand up for yourself, but how I hold space for you and stand by you, for you to become healthier, for you to drop the weight, for you how you speak about yourself. So every aspect, that's how I work with my clients. And if you or someone you know needs to drop the weight and become more in tune with their body, for a healthier lifestyle, for a healthier being, by all means, I'm here for you. Finally, it's working with the subconscious mind, identifying and addressing the stress factors in your life so that you can release all the things that were initially contributing to the unhealthy eating patterns that created all this. Because no matter what happens, it is up to you to first pay attention to your health, your wellness, and yes, joy. So, as you know, become aware of the food that you eat, healthy eating. Learn about not only balancing and planning your food ahead, get to know the plate method. I talk to my clients when they come in for weight loss about the plate method. It's plate method. It's how much you have on the plate, what needs to be on the plate. The colors on the plate become more pleasing and appetite, okay? And less fat on the plate. Limiting your sugar intake. Exercising, walking, mindful walks. And the walks that I do on the path every single morning, going in there. And of course, you know, folks with diabetes, they always have to have something sweet and sugary. And when you put that in your mouth, savor it. Let your mind, let your body, and let all your emotions realize, I'm taking this into my body, I'm putting it on my tongue and savoring this. And you don't have to finish it all. Mindful eating is also how much you take. And the moment it goes, yes, it increases, it brings your blood sugar up, but the last bite does not have to be yours. And make sure that alcohol intake goes to almost zero. And again, stress level, coping with stress, managing with stress to a point that stress is no longer affecting you physically, mentally, and emotionally. That's where I come in. Dealing with your stress factor, your pain factor, your weight factor, and yes, putting a smile on your face and having a healthier, humorous, happier life. Hi, Rubina John. How are you? Hi, Dr. Ani. Are you back from your vacation? I hope this message was beneficial to you and some of your friends or clients. And Rose John, I'm always here for you. Thank you for being here. As always, this is Liza Boubari, your expert hypnotherapist and women's health expert. By all means, if there's any questions, just like this client who messaged me about having a diabetes and how to manage weight, and yes, she became a client, and thank you for all of you and the testimonials, and yes, referring clients to me. By all means, watch out, not watch out, but stay tuned. February is going to be amazing. Not only I'm celebrating my birthday, but we are birthing so many things. Talk to you soon. I look forward to be of help to you, and see you next week. God bless you. Share, subscribe, and like. Have an amazing day. God bless you, and may the universal light surround you always. Bye-bye.